Hey planner friends, it's Nia. Welcome back to Life with Nia. So excited, my cloth and paper sub box finally arrived. Petey's here. He says hi. He's being a little bit of a brat. I don't know if you can hear him, but he wants me to pay attention to him right now. So I am unboxing the cloth and paper sub box for December. And I kind of know what's in here because it came really late because, you know, the mail is so speedy. So, we have a "You are on a journey with no defined beginning, middle, or end. There are no wrong twists or turns. There is just being, and your job is to be as you can be." Jen Sincero, which I've read her books. The "You Are a Badass" book, really good. Highly recommend. All right, so let's get this box out the way. I have the pen and stationery subscription box. My subscription box just came out for January on Friday. I just paid for it. And so I think January is the last month I'm going to do the subscription box for a while, in an effort to save $50 a month and put that money towards something else like a debt. So this is a sheet for the pen test. This is the pen inspiration. I don't use these because they're so nice. I have my little pen test stickies, so we'll come to that in just a second. So this is our little menu card of what's in here. So we'll put the pens aside and come to those last. So in here we have a clear A5 ring binder. Every sub box this month is coming with our new clear A5 binder with the signature cloth and paper black hardware for that perfect monochrome look. Y'all, it's nice, and it's like thick. It's thick, and like a little magnetic closure. Not sure if it's supposed to be magnetic or not. I don't know if this has anything on it, but it's not what I was expecting. It's nice. It's really nice. And nice solid rings. Oh, okay. So I was thinking of maybe giving this away, but no, that's not going to happen. I need to figure out what I'm going to use it for, though, because it just doesn't make any sense how much stuff I have that's not being used. I have a 2021 Happy Planner in Wild Style that I need to sell because clearly I'm not going to use it. Okay, so we have gray side tabs, 3 bank. Perfect companion to your new clear A5 binder. You're the first to get these tabs in our new gray material. I love gray. And these are nice, I don't know what they're made out of, but a very nice material. So we've got 3 tabs, and they will fit in here nicely. All right, so got that. Then we have a journaling insert. So this is for monthly mood tracking, journal entries, and affirmations. And it's punched for A5. So this is like a whole little planner system you're getting. So in here, you've got a prompts and questions here on the left side. So we've got gratitude, self-reflection, self-love, mental health, and inner peace. Love that. And this is a mood tracker and dot grid for affirmations and inspiration. And more dot grid that just repeats itself throughout the whole thing. So it's all dot grid that looks like this through the rest of the pages, and then the back page is lined note paper. So we're going to go ahead and add that. We'll just put that in this little first section here. Then next we have the 2021 year overview inserts. Our updated year overview inserts give you a look at events, priorities, and important dates without flipping through your entire planner. The year is separated into quarterly sections for ease of use. So in my mind, I was like, oh, I'm going to put these in my half letter, but since it's punched for A5, I'm going to need to buy this for a half letter. So this is the 2021 overview, monthly goal planning, quarterly sections, and notes. And so we've got Q1. We've got a short list here with some circles for check marks, a notes section, and then like 1, 2, 3 if you want to do priorities, and you've got January, February, and March. So that's the first quarter. You flip, same layout. Second quarter, April, May, June. Flip, third quarter, July, August, September, and fourth quarter, October, November, December. This would be really good for me to use for Studio Bliss Co. because I've got a lot going on right now, and I definitely use my academic planner to plan those things out, like what I'm designing, what sales I'm going to have. But I have like a couple of collab sales that I'm going to be doing, both in the first quarter, and so it would help me to stay organized, listing the discount, the loop information, all that good stuff. So I definitely want to get this for my half letter because I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know about keeping this A5 and using this A5. But anyway, so then we have a 2021 aspirations, 2 sheets, all dot grid. And then the back sheet is dot grid, and it's 2021 accomplishments. So that is the 2021 overview. Next is executive notes graph inserts. So these note pages are timeless and always useful. We're giving you the redesigned executive notes in a versatile grid style. So these pages are all going to be the same grid layout. You've got the executive style. So at the top you have a subject. You can circle your day of the week, month, and date. And then the rest of the page is all dot grid. And we're going to repeat throughout the whole thing. So this all looks the same, front and back, on every page. All right, so let's put these in there. Put this in the back. And just like that, you have a little planner. Okay, so next we have the Veni Vidi Vici dashboard, which I love this quote. Veni Vidi Vici means I came, I saw, I conquered. And this is so that we can go forth and conquer our busiest day in style. And so I'm going to put this one in the front, and these are just like made of the best material. Like cloth and paper does not skimp on quality. And so this makes it very hard to cancel my sub box. Next we have the Voilà, c'est pouvoir dashboard. To want is to be able to. To want to is to be able to. If you put your mind to it, you can do anything. Voilà, c'est pouvoir. I did take a little bit of French, not my first language or second, for that matter. I'm much better at Spanish. Okay, so I don't know where I would put this one. I'm going to put it here in front of the journaling. Okay, so next we have the avant-garde square page flags and the transparent. So these are transparent page flags, 50 sheets, and then these are the square page flags, but it doesn't say that these are transparent. So still 50 sheets. And you definitely, because these are black, avant-garde is black, you need a white pen, which I have one, but I don't know that it's oil-based for writing on here. Let's see. I have a, this is a jelly roll, and I think the problem is it doesn't dry good on these, so let's see. Yeah, it's just, it doesn't have, if I touched it, it would probably smear. It definitely doesn't look dry from the naked eye, but I love the concept of the black accessories. I would just like a really good white pen, and I've yet to find one that works on this material. So we've got those, and then we have our journaling cards. And so there are 3. The first one is this Progress, Not Perfection, which I love. I could sit there and meditate on that all day because I am a perfectionist, work in progress. So Progress, Not Perfection, and I love this gray color. So we have this card, and then we have a calendar for February. And we have another calendar for February in the plastic type material, translucent. And it's got a film on it that I don't want to pull off. I kind of like the, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but I like the look of it. So I'm going to leave it alone. So we've got their February 2021 clear card, February 2021 matte card, and our not Progress, Not Perfection quote card. So that is all of the stationery, and this is what this looks like closed. So I guess these are like little guards for your string that wraps around. This is really nice, y'all. Like, Cloth and Paper did that. So that is that. I guess I will figure out something to use that for because, you know, I need another planner like a hole in the head. But it was in a sub box. I didn't go buy it necessarily, depending on how you look at it. Okay, pins. So we've got 5 pins, and I failed to look these up before, like I have done in the past, to help me know what I'm using. So we gonna wing it. We gonna wing it today. So we have the Silent. I don't know. It says Silent on there, and it is 0.5 millimeters. It's got a little thing on the tip, so let's get that off. It's like a gray color. It's kind of a skinny pen. Okay, so this is the Silent. Ooh, I like how this one writes. And it is 0.5 millimeters. I'm assuming that this is a gel ink pen. Writes nice. December. I would put this right up there with my current love, which is the Cocoa Yumi. Okay, so that's this one. I like it. And maybe it's because the clip is silent. When you do it, it doesn't click. It doesn't make any noise. The next one is the Morandi, also a 0.5 millimeter. This one has a cap, and it looks like it's like a red color. Cap does not really sit on here too well. I would lose that in a heartbeat. I like how this one writes too. Morandi. It's got a really almost like a needle tip, but I like how this writes. I like that so far neither have needed any warming up. They just write really well out the box. This ink is like, it's hard to, it's like rich. It is, I thought it was skipping, but it is just, I'm almost, yeah, I was going to say it's going to smear because it looked like there was ink sitting there. So it did smear a little bit. That would be the one downfall, but it's cute. I like it. Okay, so that's the Morandi. And here it is again, Morandi. Next, we have the Shands, S-H-A-N-D-S, S8.5 millimeter gel ink pen. And this is another one with a cap, but the cap does sit on here nicely. And so this is the Shands S8.5 millimeter gel ink. This writes really nice as well. Knocking it out the park this month with these pens. All right, so that's the third one. And I'll show you this again. This is the Shands. Okay, so next we have this U-Fun. Well, that's what it says, U-Fun. 0.5 millimeter. It's got like a little orange tip there. Okay, so U-Fun. That's kind of fun. And it writes nice. This is another one where, yeah, I was like, it's gonna smear. So, I guess if you let it dry, I'm not big on, I like quick dry. Okay, last we have the alcohol-based marker. And powder rose dust. Okay. And it smells like alcohol too. So we've got two tips. Got a thin tip and a thick tip. And I don't know that this color is powder rose dust. It's more like just dust. I don't mind getting a marker. I don't know how I feel about the color. It's brown as far as I'm concerned. Definitely bleeds through, so there's that. I guess this was technically supposed to be the color here on the tip. So that's a pretty good representation of the color. Let's see. Since this is alcohol based, it just doesn't, doesn't show up on there, but if this was white, this would be awesome. So that is my cloth and paper subscription. Let me know what you think, what you are liking from this haul. I am liking this A5 clear planner. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with it. This may be just like something that I use for myself for journaling and taking notes when I'm reading and something like that. Positive affirmations, that sort of thing. Man, yeah, I got too many planners, but I love them all. They're amazing. So that is it for this haul. Veni Vidi Vici. Until next time, I'll see you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.